of another individual that has afflicted you in some type of way. Whether they not being there at the time that you needed them, or you suffered alone in silence and nobody said anything. But there are times where another situation will open itself up to you, to where another side of life can be shown. So on one side you saw that people can hurt you, but there was another side there to show you that people can also help you. We don't want to be in a position where we miss our opportunities for help. Because yes, you can do things. I believe people are very powerful. And I believe that we can do things. And we are able to do things. We do have breath. We are able to do wonderful things. Everything that we see with our physical eyes today came about by the mind, the hands of an individual person. This means that we are powerful beings. However, we can get to our destination, whether it be a vision, a path, a purpose. We can get to our destination quicker with the help of those who are around us. What will cost you 10 years can be reduced to 2 years with the help of an individual, with the help of people. And pride will block that. It will block that. So I want to encourage someone today, if you're dealing with pride, I want you to examine, why do you have that pride? Was it because of fear? Is it because of the pain that you went through? Why is it that you're dealing with that? And once you figure out why, I want you to heal from that and to let it go. Because that is one of the lowest ways of being. Because if we're operating by pride, we're also operating by fear. In fear, when it comes down to the frequency, vibration, it's a lower frequency vibration. When it comes down to one's aura, right? We all have auras. Some has very bright and colorful auras, while others have very dark, heavy auras. These auras come about by what we think, by what we meditate on, by what we feel. People with darker auras, heavier auras, these auras that make one feel oppressed, moves with those feelings of fear on a constant day basis. And that fear on a constant day basis most likely is also running and walking with pride. Not to say that fear overall will put you in that type of state of being, or cause the aura to darken and dampen in such light. Because people who have higher vibrations, right? Which means their aura is more colorful. Their aura is more light. This means that they tend to have more good thoughts, happier thoughts. They have better control of their emotions and their feelings. They've learned to live life healthily. This doesn't mean that this doesn't mean that they're exempt from dark feelings and emotions. They may feel and experience fear and doubt and frustration of such, but they've learned to control their emotions. They've learned how to navigate. They've learned something called emotional intelligence. And they don't allow those emotions to bring them down. That's why when they say, oh, you're feeling down, you're feeling blue, this is your frequency vibration. This is your magnetic force. It's getting low and it's going down. And when it's going down, it's getting dark. When it gets high, it starts to get hot, high, light. I hope everybody's following me as we go in this journey. I didn't even mean to talk about auras today, but this is real. This is real. Some people will have the ability to see these auras with their two eyes, while others will be able to feel the very essence of one who exists. When you feel it, those who can feel auras will sense the joy, the happiness, the peace that is found within an individual. While others can see it, there's a light that shines around this individual. This individual looks like they're glowing. Whereas one who is stuck in a lower state of being, with like pride, like fear, anxiety, things of that mind, that is a state of being. When this means their aura is dark, their aura is heavy, their aura is oppressive. The aura makes it first. I wouldn't be surprised if you got around certain people like this and your heart starts feeling a certain type of way, or even your head, it starts to hurt. Maybe you start to feel sick. But if you get around someone who has a very high vibration, which means they're in light, they're conscious, they're alive, you will start to feel good around them. If you were feeling down, you will no longer feel down, because their light is so bright. Their aura is so bright. Their essence is so bright. It's strong. There's life. There's vitality that's found within them. This is very interesting, the way this works. So I want to challenge the listeners of today to seek to go for a higher vibration. And one of the ways to go for a higher vibration is learning about humility. Not humiliation, but humility. Humility. What is humility? Humility is having power, but under control. Remember, there was a statement that was said earlier on this topic, is that people are powerful. We are so powerful. We are. So with the power that we do have, right? How do we move in this vast world and even universe with all of this power? There's no need to display power and strength before men and women, before mankind.